lyrics in Nigerian songs, something that we're not used to. We're used to great beats and very terrible words, but you hear the song, you hear Away, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be some bad bitch song, or bad bitch EP. And then we're listening to the other songs, and it's like, okay, she's actually a lover girl. Hey y'all, welcome to Sarah Unfiltered. My name is Sarah, just in case you don't know. And today I'm tying a bandana. See guys, I just saw this on the table. It belongs to a colleague, Ella, and I took it. I thought I looked cool on it until someone said I looked like a Deeper Lifer, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come here and review a video looking like a Deeper Lifer. So yes. Today we're going to be reviewing actually an album. We're going to be reviewing Ayra Starr's album. It's been out for almost a week now and it's been doing so well. Although I've heard one or two people say that they did not really enjoy the EP, I personally think that it's a great EP, and today I'm going to be telling you why I think it is a good EP. So if you're interested in this review, maybe you're an artist or something and you want to know what we look out for when we hear new music and all of that, then keep it locked on this channel because I'm going to be using this as an example, Ayra Starr's debut EP, which is called Ayra Starr. So first off, let us talk about the name of her EP. Do you guys know that the biggest and the most successful artists actually have their have body of works that have been named after them, starting from the Queen of Pop right now and basically the greatest living performer in the world alive. I'm talking about Beyonce. She has a self-titled project called Beyonce. We also have Chris Brown, who is unarguably one of the best pop stars the world has ever seen, like super talented actor, dancer, singer, everything. Like he's super good, and his debut project actually was called Chris Brown, and Ayra Starr is definitely following the right lines as she has named her debut project Ayra Starr, which is it Ayra Starr or Ayra Starr? I think I would have to have her confirm that, but I think Ayra Starr sounds easier to pronounce, but it's all good. So yes, I love the fact that the name of her debut EP is named after her. It's basically saying this is her essence. So I listened to the 5 songs on this EP called Away, Ija, DITR, Sare, and Memories. I had to look there because I didn't want to mix up, which one is before which one. My favorite actually has to be DITR. I really like DITR, followed by Memories, then Sare, Away, and then Ija. It's weird that the whole world is feeling away, and Away is a great song, but she sounds like Thames in that particular song, and I just felt like she stood out very well. Like I could feel the uniqueness of her in DITR. DITR, for those people who do not know, is Diamond in the Rough, but nobody wants to pronounce the song called Diamond in the Rough. It's DITR. She mentioned it in the song though, if you're wondering how I know. So yeah. So basically this is an EP that is speaking love, really. From the first song is her trying to say, I'm not all about this kind of bullshit, like stay far away from me, away. I'm not the kind of girl that cries over men, those kind of things. She's just giving us basic bad B energy, and I love the challenge, by the way. Like I love what teenagers and young people have been doing on social media with this song. Like it's the energy that a lot of us need, because us girls, it's so hard to move on from a relationship, and it's so hard to say, you know what, I'm done with your shit, get out. Like it's super hard. But I like the bad bitch energy that she has in this song, and I think that it's worth it being like her anthem, because that's the energy that a lot of us girls really need. So yeah, you hear the song, you hear Away, and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be some bad bitch song, or bad bitch EP. And then we're listening to the other songs and it's like, okay, she's actually a lover girl. But basically it's a love story from different angles of love, which is something that I really liked. The song Ija is actually a love song. She's talking about how she doesn't want the boy to leave her. At the same time, she's saying, I'll take the risk, he should leave. It's just the basic confused thing, and it's the normal love thing that all of us can relate to, especially with teenagers. Like I feel like feelings are very intense when you're a teenager, because it's your first time, it's your first few years, it's your first time. Basically you're just getting into the world of feelings and all of that. You could genuinely feel that from her song Ija, and yeah, I genuinely enjoyed it. The next one, which is my favorite, is Diamond in the Rough. I think it's about a guy. She's writing about a guy who is going through heartbreak and basically going into drugs and weed and all of that to mend his broken heart, and nobody can understand. I think it's just about pain, really, and dealing with pain and then falling into addiction and doing other bad stuff that you're not proud of, which is also relating to love. So how do you go from hard girl to that? That's what I'm saying. The next one, which is Sorry, produced by Don Jazzy, actually. Yes, I don't know why nobody's hyping that part. Sorry was produced by Don Jazzy. I really like it. I really like it. I like the fact that it had this Yoruba part to it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play that for a few seconds so that you know what I'm talking about on the song Sorry. So yeah, let us listen to the part that I genuinely like from this song Sorry. I have no idea what it means. So yes, I have no idea what it means. I don't know what they're saying, but that's the part that I like because I feel like it's unique and it's different and it's something that we don't get to hear all the time in music, except in, you know, songs like Yoruba songs like that. But I like that they were able to infuse that. I mean, it's a song produced by Don Jazzy. What do you expect? First off, before we go to the final one, I have to give a very quick shout out to the producers on this. The guy called Louder, really, he did he did DITR, which is my favorite, so I'm going to check him out and probably listen to other songs that he has produced. And he also did the last one on the EP. Let me just confirm the name of that real quick. Memories. I like Memories. It's slow, it's cute, it's cool. I really like the guy. I know Don Jazzy tweeted recently about a guy who joined his company, which is Mavin, in 2019 as a sound engineer and produced the song. So yeah, it's definitely the guy called Louder. So I really enjoyed his sound. It's very different, it's very unique, and it is very beautiful. Forgive this thing that I'm wearing on my head. I just wanted to be a deeper life girl, like they called me, and just be a deeper life girl talking about Ayra Starr. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so yes, the final song on the EP, Ayra Starr, which is called Memories. I really like it. I really do like it. And what's the word now? Sorry, I just got a little bit distracted. I really like the song. It's unique, it is different, and it's also a love song at that. I told you guys that she was basically singing about love in this EP. Yeah, so how do we move from number one saying that I'm not the kind of girl that begs you to stay, get away, far away from me, and then the final song on the EP is saying never leave me, please, like, you know. But yes, I love the contrast of that. I love the story that it is telling. It's telling a very relatable story. The producers, I've given a very big shout out to them, to Don Jazzy, to Louder, and the final guy, who is called Dio Gray. Dio Gray produced Ija, which I think is really cool. So congrats to them. This EP, oh, did you know that Sorry was actually mixed and mastered by Don Jazzy? You did not know that?
I actually meant Johnny Drill.
I love
I'm
that
sorry.
Mavin has a lot of diversified, talented young people. That's a place that I can actually work. Maybe I can actually go into A&R eventually in my career, because, you know, and then probably learn how to produce a song or something, since obviously I cannot become a singer at this stage in my life. I'm already old, but it's so good. The EP Ayra Starr, I think it's a beautiful one. A lot of people are coming out, not a lot, some people are coming out saying they don't like it. I think it's because of the hype, but just give it a try, give it a listen, unbiased. You know, some people felt that way about Made in Lagos, but the more you listen, the more you calm down to actually listen, you see that it's a very good EP. So yeah, Ayra Starr by Ayra Starr is a great EP. I love the work that's been put in. Remember that I say it all the time here, that it's more than the music, it's about the marketing, it's about the promotion, and you can see how deliberate that Mavin Records is pushing their artists, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, it's a great EP, great lyrics. Lyrics in Nigerian songs, something that we're not used to. You know, we're used to great beats and very terrible words, but great lyrics, great beats, clean production, beautiful marketing, beautiful girl. Like, Ayra Starr is definitely a star, like I always say, and I would definitely want to have a conversation with her so she would explain, is your name Ayra Starr or Ayra Starr? I remember when I had that problem with Davido when it came out newly, I used to call him Davido, and he confirmed and clarified that in interviews, in loads of interviews. So I know that people are confused as to how to pronounce Ayra and Ayra Starr. I don't know. The most important thing is that she's a star. I'll see you on my very next video. My name is Sarah, and this has been Sarah Unfiltered. If you enjoyed this content, please click the subscribe button, share this with your friends, with your family, turn on the notification, and all of the, every other thing that we need you to do on YouTube. I'll be posting another video again tomorrow. Do not forget that this is a 7-day challenge. Yes. All right, guys. Bye. Mwah.